So maybe you think there's nothing to do in Central Australia. Well, if that's you, join us as we take 2 weeks to visit Alice Springs and the surrounding area. We're going to hit the national parks, visit some local museums, and take in some pretty big events that are taking place there. For being a small town in the middle of the Outback, Alice Springs definitely offers a lot to see and do. A lot more than we expected. Our first stop is to visit the famous Uluru Kata Tjuta, and I'm probably saying that wrong, National Park. It's about a 4-hour drive southwest of Alice. Despite being 200 meters taller, Kata Tjuta is the proverbial little brother to the more popular Uluru. It offers some spectacular hiking, much better than Uluru in our opinion. The large conglomerate rock formations offer amazing scenery. Here you can see us taking in the sights along the Valley of Wind hike, which is about a 5-mile loop hike through the canyons of Kata Tjuta. Uluru is the iconic masterpiece formation that draws crowds from all around the world. For hiking, there is a loop trail that circles the base of Uluru. We hiked a portion of the trail to see some of the water holes and take pictures up close. There is also a sunset viewing area that offers a spectacular yet crowded area to see Uluru as the sun goes down. Just keep in mind that you're in the Outback. There are wild dingoes in the area who come up to scavenge from all the tourists. Pro tip, leave them alone, don't feed them, don't try to pet them. If you have time, we highly recommend the stargazing tour. The night sky in Central Australia is absolutely amazing. Alice Springs is the home to a number of small museums that are definitely worth the visit. The Royal Flying Doctors Museum gives an in-depth history of the organization and how they became the medical provider serving much of the Outback. The National Road Transportation Museum houses vehicles that made the Outback. From antique cars that traversed the landscape when there were no roads, to famous road train tractor trailers. Be sure to visit the 2 pavilions with all the Kenworth trucks. I don't know all the purposes for all of them, but they're huge, and they're all in running condition. The Central Australia Aviation Museum is a neat museum highlighting aviation in the Outback. Planes were and still are the lifeline to many communities in the center of Australia. This museum walks you through the history and stories of the people involved. Many of Qantas's early pilots started their careers flying in the Outback. One of the big highlights for us was a visit to the kangaroo sanctuary. Griffin.
Touch the baby, but also don't let them lick your face. Right, just out of hygiene.
The founder, Chris Barnes, aka Kangaroo Dundee, educated us on the caring the center provides for the orphaned and injured kangaroos. This is a great combination of education and fun. And who doesn't want to hold a baby joy?
That's my mom.
Now I'm going to call the kangaroos now, but they won't come running in. It'll just let them know we're coming. It's to sort of let them know humans are about to come out here because they don't. Anyway, the kangaroos will know now we're about to go out into their country. Her name is Tilly. So you got Tilly, Disco Dave, Katie Lou, Rui, and Walu. And we repaired it, but then he's got nerve damage, so he's there connection up with the
We visited Alice in late May and early June, which coincided with the annual Fink Desert Race, a 2-day race through the desert on motorcycles and buggies. Before the race events start, there's a huge night market / festival / exhibition in downtown Alice.
3 riders, 1 red, here we go!
Okay, I admit, I really wanted to take one of those bikes out for a spin. We were also treated to the annual Premiership AFL game in Alice, with the Melbourne Demons hosting the St Kilda Saints. Normally these games would be played at the Marvel Stadium in Melbourne with over 50,000 spectators. With 4 30-minute quarters of almost non-stop play, that's 2 hours, this game moves fast. We were exhausted just watching these guys. Naturally, the Saints prevailed over the Demons, as it should be.
Oh, yeah.
Alice Springs is surrounded by national parks and unique geological formations. The McDonnell Range is a long line of mountains running east-west through central Australia, formed by 2 tectonic plates that collided into one another. The result is numerous ridges, gaps, and gorges that make outstanding hiking and camping, although we didn't do any camping. Some of the trails have unique obstacles depending on when you visit. When we visited, the water level was high, resulting in a section of a trail we were hiking that required, quote, cold water swimming. If it has recently rained and the temperatures are warm, expect to be swarmed by flies. Fortunately, they don't bite, but they are super annoying. Pro tip, get a fly net. Even in and around town, Alice Springs is a really great place to visit. The small downtown has a pedestrian area with numerous art shops with Aboriginal paintings and places to eat. And getting outdoors is quick and easy. If you go at the right time and look in the right place, you're sure to see abundant wildlife. Well, by wildlife I mean wallabies and kangaroos. They're all over the place. They can be hard to distinguish for us visitors, but we slowly got the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it too.
What are we doing this morning? Hunting wallabies.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our little tour. We really enjoyed our time in Alice Springs. Don't overlook it on your trip to the Outback.